Legend of War here, and today we've got a saving a disaster situation playing as Grombrindal, where this player has really got himself into a tough situation. Over the end turn, the combined forces of Valkia and the Dark Elves are going to attack Har Kaldra. It's very rare for the AI enemies to actually coordinate with each other, but that's what's apparently going to happen here. So there's going to be one army of Dark Elves, two armies of Warriors of Chaos. If we move Grombrindal just out of the settlement to here, we can actually see these two. So yeah, they're quite strong, and being the early game, this is not a fantastic amount of force. When you add in the Dark Elves on top of that, it's quite a lot. You know, he is not the one-man killing machine he will eventually become. We don't have enough Oath Gold to get access to the Forge just yet. There are some issues here. Let's read out the email first, get as much context as possible, and then figure out a solution. So he says, "Hi Legend, I've been watching you for many years now, and thanks to you I've become a much better player. I'm unable to play finally on Legendary difficulty though. For the first time I decided to try out Grombrindal as I wanted to try out Dwarfs and saw in one of your videos that you rated this faction highly fun. It's turn 18, once you press end turn Malekith is going to attack my Grudge Settler army. I'm actually able to win that battle without many issues, but once that battle is over I have Valkia attacking Grombrindal with two armies and one Dark Elf army is also reinforcing. On the map is very hilly, really unable to corner camp, and I just majorly get overwhelmed. I'm unable to harass them at the start with my gyrocopter either, because they have fast range units that harass me back. I was able to bring Valkia back into my army and wound her at the start of the battle, but when the main force arrives, especially the Shades, they're unable to do anything." Yeah, okay. Yeah, your army is just not... Even if you took out Valkia for free, this is not going to be enough to handle that and another army. There's no way in hell. We've got to come up with a solution. So I was having a look, and I saw that you've got access to the armor of Glimril's scales available. Now, obviously doing a quest battle means that our army could be damaged, so I'm going to have to fight this in the most efficient bloody way as I possibly can, if we want to do it this way. But getting some experience on Grombrindal, getting some Oath Gold, if we could manage to actually score a Iron Warden Tankard, that'd be amazing. Have you built any beer anywhere? No. Well, we're not going to be able to get that then. Fuck. Alright, it is what it is, but there's other things that we could do with it. But yeah, just loads of experience for Grombrindal would be great. So what we want to do is, we need to keep him out in order to teleport anyway. Recruit a new lord here. I'll grab this one, and I'm going to transfer a few units into this army. Specifically, this one... Yeah, get 4 of them out, just for now. And get some Grudge... Oh, wait, I can only get 3 Grudge Settlers. I'll just put one of them back. So which ones? Definitely want this one. Oh, okay, we're going to need to free up some money. So, don't need that right now. Or this. You know who I am. Let's get... That would be very good. And... Both of these are good. I'm just wondering which one we should get. I'm leaning more towards the flame cannons. Because, yeah, I can only get 3. Alright, and then just transfer that one back over. I want to keep the hammerer out of it, just because that's a unit that will probably get targeted by the enemy, and it's a very high value unit. I need it for the next fight, so let's put a Dwarf Warrior in. Dwarf Warrior's got more melee defense, I think. Actually, let me just confirm that. They actually do have more melee defense. This one's just got higher rank. Okay, so let's do this battle here, which I bet he wasn't expecting me to sort this out. It does increase our replenishment rate, but we're not going to be able to make use of it before they attack us. But yeah, getting some settled grudges. Actually, what's the chances that we could actually confederate someone with that? No, there's no hope of it. We're way too far away. Need at least 7,500 at a minimum. Okay, so let's do this. But yeah, the extra experience on Grombrindal, so that we can improve his army just ever so slightly, could make a big difference. And usually with these quest battles, they're not that difficult. Everything's on max battle difficulty and it's on legendary difficulty. So the big thing with this one here is try to make sure we use our missile units as much as possible, and also keep Grombrindal out of it, because any post-battle loot option healing that we do will help our multi-entity units, but can't heal single entities. So I don't care about the speech right now. Okay, where are we going to deploy? I reckon over here will be alright. I think the enemy reinforcements come in from here and here. Something like that. Right, you control group 1, you control group 2. Because, yeah, if we can knock off that lord, that'd be great. Be even better as well if we could end this battle and actually restore an entity into this one without also taking casualties on them. But we will see. Lots of forested area, definitely not ideal for us, but we will see. I mean, we could hide. No, not with artillery, we can't hide. Okay. I think we'll have time to get set up over here. That's not a very good setup, but I think we've got time. So, first priority, shoot him down. Now his speed... Oh, he's got foe seeker. Alright, just be careful. Oh, they're going to send those in. Got a beast wizard there as well. Get them back over here. I need to get the quarrelers ready to shoot and the gunners. Flame cannon, not so much. We should deploy those ones over here. You just keep those mortal horsemen busy. Oh god, we're lucky that didn't actually hit us. These guys here, try to get out of the way a little bit. Oh, if we could use the rune of slowness. Yeah, you got that, that's great. Watch where you're shooting! It's okay if we take damage, as long as we're not taking casualties. Did the rune... Why didn't that go off? Okay, good. Go out this way. Did a bit of damage to him. No casualties on our guys. That's great. So, no, don't do that right now. This will just hopefully cause a leadership debuff on him so that he doesn't rally. But this one's the one that should be shooting at him. Now, okay, that was okay. I mean, no casualties, so that's fine. Keep these guys coming back over here. Them coming in through this way here is not ideal, but I kind of lured them to do that. And he's coming back. Probably going to hit a fair few trees, but it definitely would be good if we kill him with it, because that will give us experience on our gyrocopter a fair bit. Oh shit, biscuits, look what just showed up over here. That was not fantastic timing. Don't have these ones shoot just yet, because they'll inflict a lot of friendly fire. Fuck. Okay, good. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, this is not going to do too much. Those mortal horsemen, we got ourselves covered with them there. Yep. Yeah, they're not doing too much there. That's great. No, don't shoot at my heroes. I don't want them taking any damage. What are you doing? Shoot at this. It's just mortal horsemen, not a big deal there. Let's turn around. Oh god, I want to use this flame cannon, but make sure we're actually shooting at something that they can hit. Oh, is that what you're going to do? Okay, just get it out of here. We don't want to take any casualties if we can avoid it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bomb time. Not perfect, but just take what we can get. I'm going to need some guys over here. I may actually... Oh, hang on. We got this. Get back on there. Yeah, by taking them off the artillery, just stop them from... I think at least. Stop them from targeting them. Just a bit. Those monsters over there. Send this one to go sort it out. You go hold it back. Because, yeah, post-battle loot options, we can still do a fair bit with that. Okay, they've taken a fair bit of damage. I don't really want them participating anymore. If I can prevent it, that would be good. Need these to go take out them. Even though this here is an immediate threat, the Trollhammer torpedoes aren't really designed for dealing with that. Okay, these guys here need to be turned around. These ones here, just want to make sure we're not inflicting massive amounts of friendly fire with it. Move that one back. So like I said, we're doing this for experience, but also to make sure that our army is in really good shape afterwards. And sometimes that means fighting in a sort of stupid way that endangers the battle, but make sure that our army is in good shape. That was an absolute hassle, but it looks like we're good. That's not too much. Bring this guy back over here. Bit of damage on that hero. That can't be healed, unfortunately. You know, between this battle and the next one. Keep these ones out of it, because I would like them to recover if possible. It'd be great if we got a potion of healing in this coming battle. Ah, damn it, we lost the gyrocopter. But again, post-battle loot options should allow us to get a decent amount of recovery, because we really haven't taken much damage so far. So these ones here gain a bit of experience that'll help them out in the coming fights that are on their way.
Axes out, lads! Move off! And breaks! Kill the old splitters! Rage fire! Rage fast! Rage fast!
Alright, I'd rather these guys here don't fight again. Because they've taken a lot of damage, but not so many casualties. Oh, shit, I'm coming around through here. I'm going to need this guy here to tank. Alright, I think we just inflicted the army losses on them, but obviously Chaos Spawn do not suffer from that. Also got this. Alright, Grombrindal, you got high melee defense. This unit's not going to do much to you. Oh, they're going to attack my guys. Alright, I think I was able to minimize the amount of friendly fire, which is always a plus. No, don't be inflicting casualties. I wanted to say 0. Alright, just big fingers crossed that most of it is going to recover. Come on, come on, come on, get him! Watch out, you're going to get friendly fire. It's only 4 casualties in that one. Just be careful, that one's got air effect damage. What are you doing, you dipshit? Alright, there we go. Alright, well, it's usually pretty difficult to do any of these sort of battles without taking any damage. Took 65 casualties, that guy is a bit damaged. Post-battle loot options, we should be able to replenish most of it. Don't forget we weren't in perfect shape to begin with. But I'm not 100% sure. Because that was more than a full stack that we dealt with. Obviously, look, it's freaking 4 armies. Should be a lot of captives. Oh, yeah. All of them come back. Except for the damage on this. So we're in better shape for units, not in better shape for troops, for heroes. Okay, that's good. And we've got the armor of Glimril scales on him now. Did he have something on there before? He had Old Guard's armor, which is pretty useless in this situation here. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And now we've got access to the forge, which we can maybe get some character Character runes would be good. What I really want is an Iron Warden tankard, but let me just see. Yeah, the problem is we don't have beer. Even if we did have the Oath Gold for this, we don't have beer. And he hasn't been prioritizing getting the this building here. That means it's early in the campaign. I can't expect that much of him. Gained 1 level up from that. Let's have a look. What could we get? Campaign movement range is not really going to be useful to us right now. So he's trying to get Lightning Strike. That is something that a lot of people try to do very early on. Not what I would have recommended to get right away. A lot of stuff here is really good for sure, but we should probably consider making him stronger for what's coming. Aura of Endurance is quite good because that'll provide a buff for everyone around him. Extra physical resistance. Valkia's got magical attacks, doesn't she?
Silence,
yeah.
worm.
So physical resistance against her is going to be useless. But the rest of her army, maybe. But what will definitely be useful is melee defense, especially against Khorne. So only 1 level up, that's all we can use it for, unfortunately. Because if we get another level up before then, well, not going to be able to spend it. Alright, so with this one here, I'm glad that you put a point into Rune of Slowness. That was very handy. If we go Dampening, no, that's not going to matter. Should we go with Sharpen our weapons a little bit? What are some other options? That's not essential. Yeah, I'd say go with Sharpen weapons. So that gives us 8% extra weapon strength, missile and melee weapon strength for the entire army. Good. And you went with Keeper of the Gate. Okay, that's good. I mean, if you really want to go with Iron Drake army, it's entirely up to you. That's also very good. So there's no way I'm going to be able to get him to recover between now and the next fight. Even if I give him extra health, he won't have as much as he did. And he's not going to be able to replenish. So I might as well just give you melee defense, I think, because that'll just make him harder to hit. I don't know. He's definitely worse off for it, though. Alright.
Demon Slayer.
Now, let's have a look at your items as we prepare for the next fight. There's no more quest battles for us to do, so... we could actually make a blue item if we fuse all of this. If we were to recycle a blue item... I was thinking, so this one's worth 60. We could technically increase... Oh, look, Relic Sword is actually ranked as green for this. Because, yeah, they still haven't adjusted this. If we were to... We could get rid of both of these. They're essentially getting rid of a green one. So that would give us... How much again? 260... Oh, God, we'd be so close to 500. But how would we get Dwarf Beer? That's the big problem here. There's Middenland. Yeah, because we discovered them when we teleported over here. Alright, if we...
Well met, dwarfs. What are your demands?
If I offer to join war against the Fecondites, an alliance would be really handy because it would give us line of sight. I don't want a trade agreement because of baseline evaluation. They just don't like us enough. Hang on, let me see this again. Okay, if I go this, then I can go with that, but that's not really going to provide any real value to us right now. Going to war with the Fecondites will be fine. But I think just get the money off him. But Legend trade agreement. He'll want a trade agreement for free once the relation goes up a little bit. And that's all we could do, unfortunately. There's just not much there. And we definitely don't have the capabilities to confederate a legendary lord. Nope. So, just wanted some dwarf beer. Is that so much to ask? Alright, so what are some other options for us? If we can't have dwarf beer, what else could we get? Well, nothing that requires any resources, so basically just green items. So Ranger's crossbow, nah. Prospector's mail, we're not really trying to hide, because it's not going to be a siege battle. Veteran's armor, nah, none of this is really that useful. Spotter, no, it's not going to be important. Ranger's powers for 10% physical resistance, not too bad. None of this is great. We could get a Rune of Spite, if I could get 500. But that would require me to get rid of these two and one of the other ones, which I could have otherwise fused. Enchanted shield can be fused, it can be sold, because that's ranked higher than it is. This is a piece of crap, but that could be fused later. I don't know. We could run the. Hang on. If I got, I can't purchase grey. What's it called? Enchanted items, because if I could get 2 grey ones, I could potentially fuse it into a health potion. But no, I can't do that. So that's not going to work. I don't think the banner runes are going to be important at all. The character runes will definitely be good. Especially given how many infantry are coming at us. Master Rune of Spike could be really bloody handy for Grombrindal. So, how are we going to do that, though? Okay, let's get rid of the Relic Sword and the Biting Blade. Yep. And the Asp... Okay, we've got 498. So if I got rid of... Let's see. So I only need to get rid of one of these. The Wyvern Bow's shit. But I could fuse that into a green item. Alright, well, why don't we see what the green item is? So if I go over to here, and we'll just see what we get. Because this will increase its value anyway, in terms of recycling it. Fencer's Blade. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I want him to keep that, but that extra melee defense will really come in handy for you. So, okay, don't sell that one off. Still got the Enchanted Shield here, which that is good. Terrifying Mask of E is a gigantic piece of shit. Although that's one step needed for the, what's it called? Fuse it for a potion healing. Words. Okay, but if I got rid of this, because you can't recycle anything that's equipped, then we've got enough to get the Rune of Spite. Now, is the Rune of Spite the best option? Or would it actually be better to get 3 runes of parrying? Because that's 24 melee defense in total. But the Rune of Spite can end up doing a shitload of damage. Which, yeah, we're going to need damage dealing. Alright, grab it. You know, you don't have much Oath Gold. We're just scrounging around for what we can get. What else could we potentially do? If I recycle both of these, because that is a piece of crap, we could have... see, 260. Oh, again, be too short of getting short. Let me just see what else he's got equipped. No, I wouldn't mess with any of that. There you go, grab that. What about ancillaries? What do you got now? None of that's gonna matter. Okay, alright. So now here's another thing. We want to keep Grombrindal here because if the Dark Elf army wants to reinforce. See how I've created like a little bit of a zone of control bubble? If he comes over here, he might just attack us, but he also could stand there. And if these ones come in here, we could back off, and that way the Dark Elf army doesn't even participate. So that could help us out just a little bit. Better than nothing. Let me see again. I mean, they cost 200. I'm just thinking, like, we could get rid of the Old Guard's armor, which this is fucking useless out here. And just grab a... Could grab Veteran's armor for melee defense. I don't really care too much about armor, because they're going to have plenty of armor piercing. There's none of this stuff here. Iron... Hang on. Enabled if losing in melee. Ironbeard braces. Okay, done deal. Alright, get rid of this. And this. Yep. I mean, it's a good item, but that's fine. I'm going to grab the talisman, I think it was. Wait, no. Enchanted item. Wait, Grombrindal. Yeah, he's got talisman and enchanted item slot free. So, the Ironbeard braces. So that means if he's ever losing in combat, he'll gain some more physical resistance, and he'll gain that melee defense automatically. Alright. Grab that. Man, I've just spent everything that he's bloody got. But, yeah, we're really up against it in this one. Every little bit makes a difference. Another thing is that he went with Grogny's teachings. Probably best to go with the one that provides you with melee defense. Improves your army. Totally fine, understandable to get research rate, but in this situation it would have been really handy to get that. Alright, we've got a fair bit of money now, so grabbing some more grudge settlers could be good. Now, if we're going to have the artillery, we want to make sure that they're deployed at the start of the battle, not coming in as reinforcements. So I reckon maybe don't recruit them, and instead just go with the melee ones. That way, if we're reinforcing, we want them to be able to rush in as quickly as possible. Can only get 3. And regiments of renown, got 1 there. Okay, cool. Alright, and we've basically prepared as much as I can. I literally can't recruit any... I mean, I can recruit more of this, but it won't get done in time, and we don't want to over-recruit. Okay, so... let's... Again, we've still got more money. Why don't we construct some stuff that'll be useful for you? Should get the Oath Gold building, in my opinion, because Oath Gold is good. Okay, so another thing is that you're upgrading Altar of Ultimate Darkness. Cancel that because it started. Go with Dracula Spire, because you've got a landmark here that'd be really handy. So repurpose hold, control +2 faction-wide research rate. And this being at level 3 will unlock 1 build slot. This being at level 3 will unlock 1 build slot. It's the same value. You seem to be focusing really heavily on growth, which is fine, but money would have been good too. Like, I would personally demolish that. I would actually demolish both of those. Control +4. You don't need it. Your control will be fine, especially because you... Yeah, it'll be fine. If you go with this, that'll be better in my opinion. You don't need this here because... I mean, if they're getting to you at that point, you've lost anyway. So, that's not needed as a precaution. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. So how long did that take just to end turn? 26 minutes. Alright, so we still got this first battle to do over here, but since he won it, I don't think I'm going to have any trouble with it, but... Decisive defeat and auto-resolve. Oh, okay. So we've got a Trollhammer Grudge Settler Gyrocopter. That should be able to take out Malekith and most of the stuff here. And these are really good units. Just double checking again. This is all max battle difficulty. It's all good. Obviously, you can't do anything to set up. Got no banners or anything for them. I thought about force marching these guys back to the other settlement, but they don't make it. So there's no point. Alright, let's hide these guys over here just to begin with. Because we really want to try to get as much value as we possibly can out of the Gyrocopter. Just to begin with. Okay, move into there. And then leave a unit of Longbeards over here. Okay. Hang on, don't fire at will.
Move now! Nothing can stop us! Go! Move!
Can't shoot at what I can't see. We definitely don't want to be shooting at infantry. It's just not going to get a lot of value out of that. We outrange the Dark Shards, but if they stand behind the Dark Shards, then we're going to have a hard time sniping them. God, these can be goofy units sometimes. Nice hit. That didn't do much damage though. That's because he is 55% resistant to it. Alright, go around this way. Plus, making them run around and get exhausted, that can be really good. Alright, I definitely want to get rid of this unit. Let's just draw it away from the rest of their army. Yeah, anything large, that's what we should be aiming for. Good. A hell of a lot of damage though. So by leaving one unit revealed like this, hopefully they'll just send one unit to come and fight us. Ideally, it would be good if none of them got destroyed in this battle, but given the number of Dark Shards, I'd say that's unlikely, but we'll see how we go. Every bit of experience will help with its accuracy by quite a bit. We can reload while moving, we just can't fire while moving. This is why you want to shoot and then move again straight away. Because these have very long reload times. It's like 20 seconds. Yeah.
Nothing can stop us.
Thing is, we're doing a lot of damage to them, but we haven't destroyed any of their entities. Okay, there we go. So their damage outputs has not been adjusted. Okay, now's not a good time. Let's see if they'll chase after just this one. And go back in there. Slowly dishing out more damage to us. And we haven't even really started going at Malekith. Still, this one has to be taken out because our other guys aren't going to be able to catch them. These ones here will be able to shoot them up a little bit. But that's not... They've got a lot to overcome here. Each of our units need to take out 2 of theirs, at least. That's just to get the win. That'll probably rally. Actually, this looks alright at the moment. You know what? I might send him out by himself. As long as Malekith doesn't chase after him, which I'm not sure, but we'll see. So far, not so bad. We've also got their gyrocopter bombs. Just watch out. Let's draw them back around over here. If they're not going to shoot at him, then yeah, going into melee with that is totally fine. Got an idea. Let's bring these ones up just a little bit more. I'll stay at the edge of the forest. Try to make sure they're not firing back at us, and then we'll shoot at them, especially this one here. Finish it off. Just don't do that while they're stuck in amongst the rest of the unit. But we need to draw these guys over here. Just wait. Okay, let's take that one out. Because obliterating it means that they're not going to get any... Oh, come on, guys. Fuck's sake. Oh, the guy, he gave us a friggin' attack order. Let's reform. Fucking shoot. Dipshit. Shoot means shoot. Fuck, these units are moronic when you give them orders. And it's not specific to dwarves, it's just any unit in the game. You give them an attack order, they're like, should I rotate 180 degrees first? No. Whatever I tell you to shoot at, just fucking start shooting. Very frustrating in difficult battles where you've got to try to get as much value out of it as you possibly can. You're taking a fair bit of damage against them in melee. That's not ideal, but at least you're not letting them shoot at you, so that's something. So they did not get any value out of this one at all, apart from just using up some of our ammo. Make sure you obliterate it. Good. Alright, so there's a few of them coming over this way, but they're quite protected, so I'm going to have to go the long way around. But that's 3 units wiped out so far, including this one, because that's not fully wiped out, but it's shattered, so just let it go. Unfortunately, that's enough entities that they probably will recover, and we're too close to them to land on them and finish them off. Alright, now you could really use a rest. That one might rally though, so just yeah, look, it's fine, it's fine. Get back over here. You bitch.
Nothing can stop us. Move now.
Okay, gotta get back around them, and he needs to... Hopefully that hits a tree. Nope, it's not gonna hit a tree. Oh, God. Right, remind me to kill that wizard. Fucking Wazzock. Alright, move back a little bit.
Go! Slayer going. No hurry.
Good. Alright, well... Malekith is lagging behind over here, and oh man, that'd be great to just drop these gyrocopter bombs on them. Now the reason why we want to hide is that they can't... hang on, they're changing attention. They can't shoot at what they can't see. So even if they are heading over here, till the very last moment, stay hidden, so that we don't have as far to rush at them. Okay, that... Oh man, it's so risky though, to drop the bombs on that. Because one volley from each... they're not going to be able to shoot properly. Fuck it, I'm going to go for it. Although, no, Malekith is worth more than these ones. We should focus on Malekith. It's just so tempting, but it could be a trap. This is a good amount of damage being done to him. Alright, so we don't quite have 3 units wiped out. But still a good start. We haven't taken much damage. And they have suffered a fair bit relative to what they've delivered. So they're moving forward, and Malekith moves back. This guy could use a rest. Okay, if you've got time, see if you could get a couple of kills on that so we actually wipe it out. That might also send one of their troops over this way. Again. Alright, that's going to reveal a lot of our units, but that's okay. That unit is definitely wiped out now. It's a goner. Okay, I definitely like that the wizard is isolated. I'll see if I can get at her, because she did 600 damage, which, yeah, I can't let that slide. Shit, watch out. Oh, that's going to shoot at us, but there's not that many of them. Still at point blank range. Pretty good. Pretty good. Could shoot it. Oh shit. Go back. Bit of damage, but we're okay. Surprised she's not using Fireball on the gyrocopters. Yeah, from that range there. Oh god. I think she will rally, but I need to get back around again. So get him to reveal himself again. See if they'll send just like 1 unit of Dark Shards to go attack him. It's actually kind of good that he's damaged because his bounce of power will be reduced. Which means that they'll send fewer units to go after him. They won't consider him as much of a threat. Which means it'll be easy to overcome them. Or easier. Okay. Yeah, she rallied. It's good to see they're starting to get tired as well. That's very helpful. Okay, let's get ready to do this again.
Yeah, so you know that thing that our first 2 units got wiped out from? Let's just fall for the same trap again.
Okay, this time, I'm just going to tell them to fire at will. None of this fucking tell them to shoot. But legend, they're right in front of them. Yeah, they'll still want to rotate 180 degrees. Trees will block a few shots. Are you not firing? The fuck? Okay. We still traded well against them. But that didn't go as well as I had hoped. So overall damage from them, yeah, not too bad. The fuck? Legend, put them in guard mode. I don't think that makes any difference in this case here. Alright, that unit, 1 more volley and it's wiped out. I will shoot at this one here as well. Although, because this has shields, it would actually be better for our hammerers to sort that out. And it's going to take them ages to get over here, so just reveal ourselves. Oh, just do that. Actually, you can go in there and... yeah. Hang on. Sorry, lots of different thoughts. Okay, you go over there, fight that in melee, because there's still a handful of them left. 1 more and it should make sure it's wiped out. Because, yeah, these bleak swords aren't going to do shit to hammerers. Surprise. Ah, oh, fuck! I forgot they had that. Ah, oh, piece of shit! I forgot they had that. Okay, yeah, that backfired on me. Alright, at least... you only get that 1 on me with that. Yeah, that one got its worth done on us, because that's a lot of damage. One casualty though, but now I have to work fairly hard to sort of mitigate that. Fuck, I totally forgot they had that. Because they didn't use it on our Lord when we were fighting him with him over here. All to take out probably the least effective unit. It's not like these guys here are completely wiped out, but I think 2 of them that took the most damage, so these 2 here, I should try to keep them out of it. Alright, get these ones back in here. Still gotta go after their heroes. Actually, no, you stay out here. If they want to send... No, not you. If they want to send just 1 unit against us, that's fine. Yeah, there it is. Totally forgot about Dark Conduit. Holy shit. Yeah, I thought, oh, this is going to be so good, and then that was a massive backfire. What I should have done was just send 1 of them in, that way they wouldn't have taken so much damage. Is what it is. But if they've still got 2 more of them to go, then they're not going to get that done on me again. Again, so tempting to drop the bombs over there, but we'll never survive getting over it.
Plow through! Quarrelers! Aye! Move!
Good. Alright, what I'd like to do is see if they'll use the Dark Conduit, because it's been about 2 minutes since they used it. If I go into melee with it with these ones here, because they're multi-entity units, it seems like they don't want to use it on a single entity, but maybe on gyrocopters, because it's not going to do much to them, especially if I just touch them a little bit. Doesn't seem like they want to do it. Because I would like to waste those Dark Conduits, but still, I'll settle for wiping out these Dark Shards. And it is... Yeah, that's a goner. Assuming we win. Okay, I think you need to hide again. Good, the whole army, once again, just redirecting over here. I gotta get rid of this goddamn Dark Shard so I can actually shoot at Malekith. Don't have that much ammo left. These guys have done a good job though. Apart from when they were doing a bad job. Okay, bring him back out again. So I've kind of lost track about how many units I've killed. Okay, hang on, here's a good opportunity. If I get around them fast enough, I could get to her. Shit. Alright, your ass is mine. Quit moving fast. Oh, no, 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 no. You die. Good. Got her. Good stuff. No more fireballs for her. Ah, shit! Ah, damn it, we lost one. I'm actually quite surprised he won this battle. They're sending too much at us here. Right, because this one's dropped in balance of power, maybe they're taking here a lot more seriously. Also, we've got a timer on the battle, which I actually don't want because I want to win it outright. And we've passed the halfway point. Thing is, once we start sending them in, it's the battle. The rest of the battle should go fairly quickly. I reckon when there's about 10 minutes left, I'll just charge out at them. Just gotta watch out for this goddamn Dark Conduits. Don't want to be shooting at this. We're gonna need every little bit of ammo left just to shoot Malekith. Seems like they still want to send... Okay, just one. Okay, that's good. Might be a good idea to actually get the Slayers to feign running them down. When they get in close, we'll just touch them and then move back. Hopefully they'll use up the Dark Conduit. So let that one come in. Oh shit! I didn't realize it wasn't here. Then get back a little bit. God damn, that was a bit of a mistake. I thought I'd be hidden. Oh, there's... Right, I see. Wasn't paying enough attention.
Move! Yes, yes!
God, that did like no damage there. That's good. Good, the more dark shards we get rid of, the easier it's going to be to get at Malekith. He's getting quite tired, which is good for us. Okay, send the Slayer after it. Because at least it can catch it. But yeah, the purpose of this isn't necessarily to run them down, but no, there's another one on the way. Dark shard, that is. But to use up their Dark Conduit. All I gotta do is get into melee with them, with a actual infantry unit, and they should use it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, that's all I should need to do. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. They should be popping that down any moment now. Unless I was wrong. Which I'm actually surprised they didn't do it. Unless they've already used them all up, which I've only seen them use one. That was weird. Okay, I'm glad that they're alternating between which ones they are shooting at. They should shoot at this one here to inflict more casualties. So yeah, that little run out over there, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. That's okay. Yep, take these ones. Oh, hang on, watch out, watch out. We've got more on the way. Let's steer clear of their range. Alright, get these guys back over here. Running out of ammo though. And time. This isn't even the disaster battle we're supposed to be preparing for all this time. 47 minutes into it. But that's sometimes the way it is. Oh hey, look. Malekith. And shooting him at closer range is definitely better. I'm gonna sneeze. Well, that was annoying. Just came out of nowhere. Middle of friggin' battle. Shit. Are we gonna walk out of this one without losing one? I don't think so. Yeah, we lost another one. I don't think we got a shot in on Malekith either. So yeah, just in case you don't know what happened. Man, just to pause the game, pause the recording real quick before I sneezed. Fuck editing these videos. Editing takes ages. Let's sooner start again. Okay.
Legend, have you thought about hiring an editor? Yeah, sure, I'll pay someone $1,000
To edit a video that will make me $100.
Strike out! Move now!
It's great business.
But Legend, it's tax deduction.
Yeah, let's move on to this. Okay, so we're getting close to running out of time. I was really hoping I could have wiped out Malekith by now, but it's just really hard to actually get at him. There's fucking dark shards everywhere, and this patch of forest here is actually of no help to me. We've almost used up all of their ammo, so I really have no choice but to use, to go into melee soon. But most of their forces are exhausted, and we should have evened the odds quite considerably. Okay, bring him out. Still got a bit of time left. That being said, if we let the timer run out, we still win. I just didn't know the timer was on, that's all. I would have turned it off if I had known.
Nothing can stop us!
Oh, God. That's why I want to get in close to him. That just doesn't do any fucking damage.
Demon Slayer!
And of course, using a mostly melee army when they've got Dark Conduit, what a pain in the ass. Alright, lure them out here. I'm going to rush it Okay, we'll use this one here to try to draw the dark conduit. Maybe they'll use it, maybe they won't. We'll see. Hang on. Like I said, once we hit the 10-minute mark, I'm coming out of the closet. I mean, out of the forest. Alright, so we feign this charge. Well, we charge in, but we back off straight away. And just hope that the dark conduit... Okay, yeah, so we dodged it for a decent amount there. Like, it didn't do too bad. Should have done that with the first one. Okay. But, like I said, I forgot it was... They even had it. I didn't even really check. He didn't mention it in the fucking email. Oh god, that means we have to deal with that in the other battle as well. Oh, fuck me. This is supposed to be the easy one. This is easy. I'm just trying to really take minimal casualties. Got to kill that before the final dark conduit triggers. And they actually did a decent amount of damage to our longbeards. Okay, kill as many of them as we can, but we've got to bring them back into the forest area. Not sure. I don't think we're going to kill Malekith in this battle. Okay, completely wiped out that unit. Oh good, their murderous prowess is active right now, so that means it's gone to waste. That must be how took out the damage on that one. Okay. Now that they're just marching towards our army... Hang on. Bring them out. Maybe I could run up behind them and shoot Malekith. Maybe. See, they're not turning around to shoot us just yet. They're focused on our army. This is risky as hell, but we'll do a hell of a lot more damage at close range. Oh god. If they turn around and decide to shoot, we're in trouble. Good. Hey, I want Malekith to come chase us. I don't want them to deal with it. Physical resistance is a pain to deal with. Okay, move back behind the trees. Oh, we're low on health, but at least we've only lost 2 entities. That's a pretty good hit. Not going to shoot at this one here. Not important. Got to focus on Malekith. Not enough time to go for this one. And also, just doesn't do enough damage to infantry. Oh god, we're definitely going to lose another one, aren't we? Well, that was a miracle. Okay, get back in the forest, because we want them to be hidden. Oh shit, they're going to go this way. Before they charge in on us. Because that way they can't shoot at us. Send him up against any dark shards, not melee troops. Okay, that's it, run through here. See, they're well within range. Also, the trees will provide some missile block. We got to keep in mind they're probably going to be ready to use Dark Conduit again. But yeah, if we can close in on them before they get much of a chance to use their ammo, that's great. And the trees will help shield us a bit. Almost killed Malekith. Alright. I reckon it's likely they're going to use the Dark Conduit on him, but I can't predict when they're going to actually do it. Yeah, okay, they completely fucked that up. That's good. Okay, that was definitely their third one. What we need to do, don't worry about their melee infantry. Okay, we've almost gotten rid of Malekith. Hopefully their exhaustion really pays off for us here. Hopefully. Gotta get them to activate their skirmish mode. Got him. Good stuff. Now they'll rout a little bit earlier. Oh god, they're really trying to shoot this one. I'm gonna have to send them into melee as well. Oh god, you're taking too much damage. Get out of there. Oh, we just lost a lot of them. Still, we got rid of Malekith at least. Alright, I don't think the army losses will be too far off. Because even though a decent portion of their army still remains... What the fuck? How come when we have lower speed than them, we can't catch up to them, but when they have lower speed than us, they get to catch up to us? Such a fucking double standard. Oh my god! So frustrating, can't catch these fucking bastards. Look at this, the Slayer can't even catch him. Yeah, fucking 30 speed difference. No worries, we can catch them. We've got 5 speed higher than them. Oh, just can't catch them. Can't do it. Oh my god. Yeah. Shit, just trying to keep this unit freaking alive. Yeah, Dark Shard's really freaking good against Hammerers. It's okay. That's why I bloody spent time trying to make them exhausted, and then it doesn't come to anything at all. Okay, we're done here. Oh god! God, these hammerers are so fucking useless. It's not a hammerer, but still, it's so fucking useless in this battle. Draw them in. Because, yeah, totally fucking pointless trying to run after them. We saw, we had 5 extra speed on them and they just, goddamn, wouldn't friggin' catch them. Now guys are, well, they were fresh at one point. What's the point of having stat numbers on here if they mean nothing? Get into the forest so they can't see us. Okay, maybe this battle wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. I heard Gelt. Fuck, I need the Slayer. The Slayer can't pin down if... Oh, God. Fucking... How did they recover their damn fatigue? Alright, well, let's just go at them. Everyone go at these ones here now. You, get over here. Oh, my God. Try to preserve the... Wait, this is a Grudge Settler army. You can't really preserve the integrity of it because it doesn't replenish anyway. But yeah, no shields, loads of armor. Armor piercing against no armor. So yeah, it's just... Yeah. I'm actually really surprised he managed to win this on his own. Maybe he ran the timer out. 3 minutes should still be enough to win this as long as they actually engage with us. The bounce power isn't effective. Okay, now we can use the bombs. I would have loved to use it on the big blob, but getting killed would have been nice. There we go. Man, these Dark Shards, boy did they piss me off in this battle. Holy shit. But yeah, we got them. See, this one here, it's only lost half its entities. There's the army losses. And most of the army is wiped out. So there's a silver lining to it. At least Malekith is not going to recover this force easily enough. And we can probably take some post-battle loot options. replenish. They're not going to catch him. Alright, pause the recording as I try to run down as much of them as I can, though. Run down as much as I could, they're not going to catch them, so I'm just going to get that there. Yeah, per victory, fair enough. Most of the army got pretty badly smashed up. It actually doesn't look as bad as it did, you know, a moment ago. But yeah, the goddamn dark shards. And of course, that first dark conduit, man, that knocked me on my ass. But the other two were at least, for the most part, a waste. Seems like they've improved the AI in terms of how they utilize Dark Conduit. They don't just use it on the first single entity they come in contact with. Alright, so give you some replenishment there.
Win the battle, they will come.
Anyway, so that's the easy battle out of the way. Alright, here he comes. He's going to set up in position, or is... Yeah, okay, he's going to do that. So yeah, he'll reinforce them, but I reckon, if I've played my cards right... Oh, shit. Well, hang on. Yeah, let me back off. Yeah, no, this is fine. As long as I can't reach him, I don't think they will. He'll be able to reinforce from that location, but now the Dark Elf... Oh, yes! Fucking even got an auto-resolve victory. How about that? Okay, so... Yeah, that's not an acceptable auto-resolve victory. And what's even better is Valkia doesn't show up at the start. Just thinking how we go about this, because that's going to take a minute 40 to come in. It's going to take a minute 40 to come in. And it's the bad map. It doesn't look so bad. It was really hilly. You couldn't corner camp. What's wrong with that corner? Well, that's a corner as well. They're all corners. Corn. So... How are we going to do this? Should we not control large army? The thing is, that still brings in Valkia. And that one is one of the last units to come in. None that can take out Valkia, it's just that it could distract her. So we have to control large army. Reinforcements are probably coming from over there. Yeah, let's have a look. Not an ideal setup with all of this, but at least the Dark Elves, you know, the plan worked in terms of stopping the Dark Elves from reinforcing them. Because yeah, just to reiterate it, by being one tile outside of the city, the Dark Elf stood within Grombrindal's zone of control, and then they pushed Grombrindal out of the way. Now, if we lose this battle, Grombrindal gets completely wiped out because he's technically already withdrawn from the battle. This position here isn't so bad. I mean, it's not good for artillery, but not really. You know, we do have some artillery here, don't we? Yeah, yeah. I think we'll set up over here. The thing is, they're definitely going to come around the flanks. It's going to suck. They still wait for their reinforcements. Alright, these here are the garrison units. We should obviously sacrifice them. Who cares? Oh, wait. One of them shouldn't be. Which one? Oh god, I can't tell. It's usually the one up front. Yeah, this one here. He's technically a lord, so we should protect him. I can't withdraw him from the battlefield. Just get back over here. Because yeah, if that character dies, then we'll suffer the leadership penalty. It's not that big of a deal for dwarves, but I'd rather not suffer it. Alright, now with Valkia, I think what we should do is try to get the gyrocopters to get her attention and just sort of fly her around a little bit. Either that, or do what he did and bring her in nice and early. So either way, we need the gyrocopters to do that.
It is a reckoning! Dwarf warriors!
So with these, bring them around here just to act as a bit of a distraction. Okay, gyrocopter, please. Alright, don't use the troll hammer for this. Use that one.
On the way! Moving out! Dwarf warriors!
Okay, so yeah, you get Valkyria's attention. You go kill that guy. So your speed's 100, her speed's a 95. So you probably will die. But it's a risk I'm willing to take.
They have wronged us! Nothing can stop us! Come on! Nothing can stop us!
Okay.
Move now!
Alright, we've got Valkyria's attention. Let's go, go, go. Bring her over here.
Nothing can stop us!
Alright, we'll bring her over to all of our heroes. Because she's only rank 14 and she... Just be careful about this. I think that will apply to runesmiths as well. Oh god, keep these ones away from her. May need to land with this. That's okay. Tell them not to shoot. Valkyria is too small. It just won't hit her. Does she have... Yeah, she does have that. Okay. Good. Okay, good.
Demon Slayer! Doom comes!
Okay, drop that.
Slay them!
Now she's not large, so sending in the Slayers makes no sense.
Range fire! Range fast!
Oh, what's she doing?
To the
Oh, she's going for the artillery.
my axe is
Oh, of course, that makes sense. Yeah, that's okay. It's just supposed to be a distraction. Did I kill their... No, I didn't. Get over there. Okay, well, then you can get back up now. Alright, we'll just drop that one. Just send anyone in there to keep her busy. Let's go with Runa's speed, because I just need to dish out melee damage quickly before the rest of these fuckheads arrive. That's it, just keeping them distracted. Sort of. Alright, resume firing at will. And how are we going against Valkia? That's something. Yeah, trying to shoot her is friggin' pointless. Alright, I don't think they've got any other flying units, and that dude's about to die, so we're going to lose both their lords. Yeah, that's a hero there. Early. Good, hopefully all that extra melee defense is coming in handy. And as soon as that fight is done there, we can bring sorry, brain fart. Brought the artillery back on. She gone? She done? I think she left the battlefield. She's not a demon at the moment. I think she routed. That's fine. At least she's dealt with for now.
When are we fighting? Charge! Up we go!
Oh my god, Legend's so rude to his garrison.
Good. Alright. Get them back into position.
Plow through!
It'd be great if we had a better formation. Oops. No. You stay where you are.
It is a reckoning! Move!
Good. Smashing up Cormac. Good. More like fuckhead. Bounce powers in our favor. That's good. Okay, move forward a little bit because we don't want to be too close to the edge here. Just in case we break. Alright, cool. All the heroes are gone. Okay, now get rid of skull fuckers of Khorne. Let's get rid of them.
That's the Slaanesh variant.
Okay.
Charge! Charge!
And yep, everyone can fire at will. All good. No one cares about the garrison. In fact, getting them completely wiped out will just allow them to replenish to full next turn. It's weird.
Vengeance! Nothing can
Maybe. I
stop
don't know.
us.
It's weird. It doesn't seem consistent.
The ancestor gods! Move!
Looks like they're going to attack fairly heavily through here. Actually, if you come back over this way. Probably should checkerboard to some degree. Right, so that's... Oh, you fucking morons. Oh my god, who set you up like that? You just run in that direction. Good, the Skull Crushers are getting wiped out without participating in the battle. Send all 4 of these out. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting some good value out of them. That's what we want to see. Oof, God, there's a lot of them. But then again, there's a lot of us. Alright. Yep, you're on fire at will. Want them to shoot through the gaps in our line. If we can shoot at our... where our single entities are. That can work. And monster units, want to get rid of all of them. Yep, if we could be bombing in here, that would be great. Make sure you don't move forward, though. Oh, hang on, this guy here might be blocking the... did she destroy one of them? She did, but... Wait. Where's the other cannon? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what the f... Here's what it is. Oh, shit. May need them to shoot in here. Good, and get lots of kills with that. Okay, move that one back. Preserve the integrity of his army as much as we can. Make sure they're on guard mode. You firing? Well, you should be.
We'll guard it. Grombrindal.
Okay, I think most of them monsters... Oh my god, that was really freaking quickly that you died. Well, then again, it's bloodletters. What do you expect? Oh, god damn it, you piece of shit. Not this unit specifically. I need more guys. Yeah, the center is fine. The flank is getting fucked up. Goddamn bloodletters. We'll get that one out of there. Where'd our hammerer go? Okay. Well, they're turning us into mincemeat up here. Sure. Pull it back. Yeah, Cornet force is fucking nasty. Extremely high damage units, and they just push right through our units now. A lot of friendly fire on that. But their units are just worth so much more than ours. Whatever, I gotta get rid of them. Even if it means killing some of our own units. Okay, you, get rid of that one. I was wondering where that went. This is where the checkerboard formation comes in handy. If you could shoot into the back here, that'd be great. Just waiting for army losses, which I'm hoping happens soon. I thought I told you to do this. Why were you facing the other way? Alright, I need to... Oh, I can't tell them to withdraw from the battlefield.
Nothing can stop us. Move now.
Let's get him out of there. I think we're okay. Just try to preserve the integrity of... I thought I wiped that unit out. Get this one out of here. Any more go... Okay, did we... I think we just army lost them. Cool. I don't think any of our units got wiped out, but yeah, that was... I'm glad we took out Valkia early. Let me just put it that way. I think in hindsight, I probably should have had more units on the flanks and less in the center, because the center was the weakest stage of their attack. But I think if any of our units did get wiped out, it would have been the Grudge Settler Hammerer unit, because I don't even know where it went. I think it left the battlefield, but I'm just not sure.
Find your targets! Go! Be it ready!
This ended up being quite handy. 18,000 damage, that's good. Without
Range fast!
being inflicted too many. Very lopsided damage. Our heroes are in good shape. That's good to see. And yeah, we should just try to run down as many of them as possible because this doesn't wipe them out just because we won here. And because the Dark Elves already had their turn, there's no way that they're going to participate.
Move
Man,
now!
he had to fight this battle without hiring any of the Grudge Settlers or the Regiments of Renown, and he had to deal with the
Nothing can stop
Dark Elves
us.
as well. There was no way in hell he was going to be able to handle that. No chance. But yeah, I'll just pause it as we deal with this. Okay, ran down what I could. Obviously, as a dwarves, you don't get to run down much. Another Pyrrhic victory, but I think it's... I don't think it's too bad. Most of the damage was done to the garrison. In terms of percentage wiped out. I mean, the other armies are fine. Both of them are still more than half strength. Yeah, these trolls, I shot at them quite a bit at the beginning of the battle, and they kept regenerating, coming back. Alright, I didn't lose any units. They don't count. Yeah, there he is. Alright, if we take replenishments... No, I'm going to take the Earth Gold. There's still another army over here to deal with. But still, 245.
The ancestors.
Yeah, that's a good amount of Earth Gold. I'll take that. Thing is, as well... actually... Hang on. Wait. That's right, Valkia didn't get wiped out. She left the battlefield.
Keep moving.
Okay. Alright, well, clean-up job time.
Demon Slayer.
Be sure to put your...
Shut up. Okay, one downside is that he didn't get Valkyr's defeat trait. This guy here did.
Demon Slayer.
But... I mean, Valkyr's over here. You're going to fight her again. Alright, so we've got some replenishment. That's good.
What?
And these armies here back each other up. If we could... Don't you have another point and you get lightning... Yeah, okay. It'd be good to clear this one out before having to fight that one. If we play our cards right, we might even get replenishment. What I really should have done is actually built this. Because, yeah, you need that beer if you want to get an Ironborn tankard. Which, at no point in the battle were we under any serious threat with that. Yeah, get that extra... He clearly wants Lightning Strike. Let's get it. It's useful right now. Some good stuff in here. And the fact that he was damaged didn't end up coming into play at all.
To doom, then.
Alright.
Dishonored.
Also, we don't have a siege attacker in this army, do we? No. Army's in better shape than I thought it was. It'd be good if we could actually press the advantage here and get you to Rakdo Gorge.
is upon us.
This will fail.
That'll be easy enough to beat, I think.
Akrak be with us.
Ugh, that definitely needs to be fought manually. I'll just pause the recording as I do this one. I'll try and take minimal casualties, but Dark Shards and Hammerers don't mix very well. Okay, the battle looks like it's just about over. We're just finishing things up. Took a few casualties, but way less than what Order Resolve said we would suffer. They did get a Dark Conduit off on us, but it was minimized in damage. And run down as much of them as we can, because that'll mean more recovery afterwards. But yeah, no units wiped out. That wizard there, I'm pretty sure she's the only one that actually got any kills at all. Oh, maybe one of these Dark Shards got one kill. Yeah, okay, 4. So 22 casualties in total. Way less than what Order Resolve said we would take. Which is good. Wasn't an interesting fight, though. So they should get wiped out, because that's technically the second defeat in a single turn. But yeah, don't have a siege attacker in this army, so you won't be able to launch the attack on Rakdo Gorge, but could besiege it. That amount of replenishment is like one troop returned in each unit except for the gyrocopter. But
Win
anyway.
the battle, they will come. Demon Slayer.
Just enough movement to reach there.
Slayer.
10 units versus their 8. Yeah, you should be able to manage that. Oh man, look at those grudges settled already. Oh shit. Oh, it takes them into consideration. Well, consider you want a decisive defeat against... Hang on. Against it. Should be able to manage that.
Don't stop till you're dead.
Cool.
You know who I am.
Also, I didn't really see how much damage he did in the previous battle, but he had a fair bit of a blob around him with the Master of Spite. I don't think it was essential, though, to do all that. But at least he's got it now. Okay, so let's lightning strike this one here first. Because it doesn't make sense to lightning strike this one.
Let us find our depths.
I think we should fight it manually. We'll be able to minimize the amount of damage that we take. Because yeah, it gets wiped out no matter what. And then the other army, the Dark Elf, the bigger army, it doesn't count as a defeat, but at least we'll be able to bring in our other army to deal with it, to help deal with it, and we won't be tired. Whereas with this one, the gyrocopters will just be able to take them out. They got nothing that can hit us.
Grombrindal.
So just get back over here.
Die bomb. For the ancestor gods. Hail Baron. Oh. I see the sightly brave.
That terrain's not fantastic. They might have a hard time shooting at it, but we'll see how that goes. Look at that. It was recruited last turn, and it's already at gold tier experience. These ones gain experience so quick. Really should have used the bomb then.
Strike out.
Because yeah, if we had auto-resolved this, we definitely would have taken some damage. And by fighting it manually and not taking any damage, hopefully we can actually recover a little bit more. And it's kind of better if we spread the damage out amongst all of them, so that it's easier to break them when they get into range with our missiles. Which, yeah, that should be fine. I mean, we've got the Iron Drakes there as well. Yeah, no sweat. Again, the more that we run down now, even though they're going to get wiped out anyway, the more captives we'll get, which will mean more replenishment. Or Oath Gold, depending on which seems better. I don't imagine we'd get much Oath Gold from this battle. Alright, that'll do. Okay, now for that final Dark Elf army. I doubt we'd be able to reach Valkia, because yeah, she force marched a fair distance into the unknown, I think. Definitely would be good to keep her wounded for a few turns. That's a decent amount of replenishment. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, I reckon this guy here is going to run away from the first fight.
Is there to
Oh, well that was wrong. Oh, well, just back off then. Because it would be better if Grombrindal launches the attack. Because that way you'll get more experience. Because you get 50% experience if you're the reinforcing lord. Yeah, there's no way we're going to have enough movement to catch them.
There's no bother. I'll do it.
If you apply this, I'm pretty sure it doesn't apply until next turn, but let me just check. So we've currently got 105 and 69 move points.
Fearless and unbreakable. Bane of demons. Who calls me?
It applied on Grombrindal, but not on this guy here. That's interesting.
It is time. I'm here.
And that didn't apply on him that time. Whatever.
The dwarfs need me.
Don't think you need to worry about that. Oh, wait. Is that a spellcaster? No.
No.
Yeah, see, he told me no. Magic item drop chance could be good. Because I don't think this coming fight's going to be that big of a deal.
I am the White Dwarf. What?
Physical resistance might be better.
Sorted.
Okay.
You know who I am.
Right, I don't think we should auto-resolve because of Dark Conduit. And it doesn't look that difficult. I mean, if you were having to deal with the Khorne forces as well, then yeah, you'd want to... You wouldn't want to have to deal with that on top of it. But on its own, after having the end turn to replenish, which also, because we did the quest battle, we got additional replenishment. Which, by the way, I don't think I did a fantastic job on any of those battles over the end turn. Everything was largely thanks to the planning involved on the strategic map. I mean, the battle against Malekith, that didn't really go that well. And neither did any of the others, but that's okay. Well, I guess the battle against the quest battle was fine. It didn't take much damage in that. Just didn't take no damage. That's funny. I watch other YouTubers play, and it's not a dig at them or anything, but it's like a fucking double standard. I watch them play, and they're just in like some random battle, and they're like, "Oh, cool! I lost 80% of my army," and their audience is like, "Yeah, you did great." Meanwhile,
Legendary took 1 casualty. You fucking suck, you prick.
it's like, oh my god.
Why am I held to such a ridiculous standard?
Oh, it's a good thing though, because forces me to be better.
For the High King!
Because like honestly, one of the main reasons why I try hard is
Just to stop people from being like, oh, Legend, you took 1 extra casualty that you didn't have to. You suck.
them coming in from over there is not ideal. But if I bring them over here, it's going to take too long. So we'll go the happy medium. I mean, this is a better defensive position than this one because that terrain's a bit rough, but that would, I think, be better for them. And we'll send these guys in to harass them straight away because I don't... Wait, let's just see if they're going to charge at us. Let's start moving over here. Because if they don't, then... No, they're just taking a defensive position. Okay, then just leave it. Gives us time to bring in our reinforcements and take a better defensive... Actually, that's a great defensive position there.
Kill the old splitters!
Oh, what a mess.
Death on him! Kill Urks! It is a reckoning!
Don't need control groups.
Blood!
Just need this to not be a big old fucking mess. Yeah, look, the garrison is in excellent shape. Except for the fucking main dude. The one that didn't get wiped out isn't at full strength, but all the other ones are.
Ready! We demand blood! It is a reckoning!
Okay, that seems fine. Keep this guy at the rear. Man, if they had half a brain, which of course they don't have half a brain, they don't even have a quarter of a brain, they should have rushed at us while we're disorganized like this. But since they're just being passive, yeah, why not?
Going that way! Marching first!
Yeah, that looks fine there. Wait, hang on.
Fulfill our oaths and die! Move now!
Not you, you stay back. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter for this battle.
Stop us!
You get back there as well. And these ones here can go in through some gaps, maybe. Or on the high ground. Okay, cool. Make sure they're all on guard mode. Okay, and then we'll get them to come over at us. That was very nice of them to sit there and wait for us to get organized. And this is why I always say, always be the attacker. Okay, we're almost getting them to come at us. Okay, here they come. Wait, no, they don't. What the hell are they doing? Oh shit! Oh, I was pressing the wrong one. Oh god damn it, that wasn't a good start.
Oh, that's definitely gonna. There's gonna be a comment about that.
Okay, fucking shades. I can't really be fighting them with that. Post-battle loot options might be able to recover them. I mean, they probably would have taken some damage in order of anyway. But we did not. I did not trade well against that at all. Oh god, shades are so annoying. I need to move the heroes out so they can detect the shades, because the shades probably won't shoot at them. That didn't work out very well, but at least they're going to come at us over here in a good defensive position, and probably a good idea to... Oh my god. Fuck, shades are annoying. You know what? Just the Dark Elves in general. What a fucked race. It's like to go up against. So annoying. Keep the hammerers out of it. All their armor-piercing missiles, they're just... That wasn't a hammerer, but keep that one out of it. This is why whenever I recruit a frontline, I usually get shielded ones. Like, low-value shielded ones are just so better than high-value unshielded, because they just always go for them. Shields make a huge difference. Oh, for fuck's sake. Blink, 80% of their health gone. Not quite that much. Oh, shit. No! Goddamn shades, and you're deleting units, and you're instantly bullshit. Get that unit out of there. It's okay. It's okay, it'll be fine. Yeah, once again, non-shielded units. They're doing alright against it. Good, they actually wasted a Dark Conduit, which again I forgot that they had. Sort of. Oh god damn it! Blinked another fucking unit, got near wiped out. Careful where you're shooting that. Oh, look at this one here. Yeah, they always go for the goddamn hammerers. Really bad frontline unit to use against shades. Oh my god. Maybe I should have auto-resolved. Holy shit, these shades are annoying. They do so much fucking damage. God damn. Mother flippin' fucking shades. No, don't chase after them, because otherwise they're going to move them out of this range. Move them back. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, maybe I massively underestimated how much damage the shades were going to do. For sure.
Understood, Lord.
But I just don't think we can send our melee infantry after them. They just fall back. My goodness, I really just should have auto-resolved this. I can't believe how much fucking damage they do. Armor is just totally useless against shades. Could look worse than it is, because a lot of these units, they've suffered like 80% damage, but not 80% casualties. And again, if the post-battle gives us a good amount of healing. Be okay. That's the garrison dude, so that's fine. Oh, do you know one thing I should have done? I didn't do it. Put the garrison out front. Let them take the damage. Equal opportunity. Hell no, that's not what I'd do. Alright, once again, just try to run down as many of them as possible. Hopefully we can get a fair bit of replenishment, but I don't think we're going to get that much. Okay, got as many of them as I could. I don't know why that one's running back in. Close victory. Wasn't it a decisive victory in auto-resolve? Look, yeah, look, the casualties are quite low. Yeah, look, don't just ignore what it says about decisive and close and Pyrrhic. That shit doesn't mean anything. Because, like, I know for a fact, if we had auto-resolved that, we would have taken way more casualties. But it's maybe just because these guys here are... It's also the ammunition. We used up a lot of ammo. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, well, it's actually a decent amount of replenishment. We don't fully recover. And again, fighting the battle manually, you get way more enemies captured than you do if you auto-resolve it. So you get to recover a fair bit more. Yeah, there's no way we'd be able to get to Valkia. Oh, unless she's standing right there.
There's no bother. I'll do it. It is time.
That's not really that important for Grombrindal to sort out. This guy here can sort it out and probably just auto-resolve it. But let's just send Grombrindal a little bit more over here first. I just want to see if we can see where Valkia is. No, she went further out this way. There's no way we're going to catch her. So you might as well sort that out. The garrison will come in and help again. So yeah, we took 148 casualties on them when 80% of them were dead. We would definitely have taken way more casualties in that first battle if we'd auto-resolved it, so... Way more. And also, look, hardly any captured. So, next to no replenishment.
Yes. Follow at your peril.
What? Oh, okay. So you had to add a mission for that. I was going to say, now you got 2 Master Runes and Sprites. Cool.
Aye.
Cool. Alright, well... Your Oath Gold is in decent shape. You've also got some now passively coming in because we built you a few of these. Keep that coming in. And if we have a look at Malekith, he is in terrible shape. I would recommend...
I am the harbinger of your demise.
Probably best to go and grab Nagarond. Because once you've taken that settlement, they're basically going to be crippled. How are you going with this as well? Still a fair bit off from confederating anyone, but much closer than you were before. This... You will see how you go with that. Well, we won't, but... I don't think this is a disaster anymore. You just need to be aggressive. You've got enough money to keep all these units that we recruited. I wouldn't be disbanding Hammer... what's it called? Grudge Settlers, like, ever, because they're so rare to get more of them, and they're all good. I wouldn't keep them separated either, because who knows where Valkia might just pull units out of her ass due to the warband system and being able to just recruit whatever's local. So keep them together. Yeah, they're both in the turnaround here. Go march on Nagarond over there. There's also a quest battle that you could go and do, but I wouldn't do that right now, given that Valkia is... Looks like she ran all the way to here. Considering that she moved to here and then force marched all the way back, that's a hell of a lot of movement. But anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.